Another cool day in San Francisco, the round of 16 for the World Golf Championships Cadillac Match play from TPC Harding Park, out of pool play, and now single elimination. Rory McIlroy from the greenside bunker at the 10th. He would hold that to go 5 up against Hideki Matsuyama, ultimately closing him out quickly. Paul Casey, downhill putt, taking on Charles Schwartzel, makes it there at the 12th. He would go up in the match and ultimately winning 3-1. Jim Furyk up 3 as he takes on J.B. Holmes. Furyk from 26 feet makes the putt and would ultimately win 5-3 in his match against J.B. Holmes. Here's Louis Oosthuizen from 168 yards, this at the 10th. Oosthuizen, hole high, would make that putt to go 3 up in his match against Ricky Fowler. Fowler feeling some heat, out of the rough at 11. This from 161 yards. Picks a good line, tracking towards the hole. Gets it to 3 feet. He would make it to get to 2 down, then win holes 13 and 14. So he moved to all square before that at 18. What a tough lie, and it ultimately meant the end for Ricky Fowler as he would lose to Louis Oosthuizen, a 1-up final in their round of 16 match. Then on to the quarterfinals in the afternoon. Gary Woodland taking on John Senden. Woodland in the fairway at 15, won all of his matches in pool play, and then came out with the Saturday morning win over Mark Leishman. He was eyeing this pin, would make that putt from 12 feet to win the match 5-3. Danny Willett, greenside at the 12th, young Englishman, impressive this week. Nice little pitch, chips it to a few inches, and he would go 3 up in the match, winning 4-3. Jim Furyk at 15, birdie putt from just inside of 10 feet to go 3 up in his match against Oosthuizen. Now at 16, trying to close him out. And this one just a couple of feet away. He'd win the hole and the match 4-2. Rory McIlroy taking on Paul Casey. Looking for this putt at the 10th. Makes it from 20 feet away to get back to 1 down in the match. Now Casey at 16. Oh, it slides by on the right, and he would give a hole back to Rory McIlroy, all square. And now on the 21st hole, trying to close out the match with darkness approaching. He doesn't make it. Now Paul Casey for a par to keep the match alive. McIlroy looking on, and at that point, they decide to call the match, and they'll come back with a 6:45 a.m. start time on the Pacific Coast, trying to settle this match as they move on to the 22nd hole.